It's sailing day, and we are leaving the Harbor Town Marina yet again. Oh, but today is extra challenging, and I'll show you why. We're in this middle slot here, so here's the dock. We've got boats on both sides, and then coming forward, I don't exactly have a lot of room to get out of here and make my turn. As a newbie, it's nerve-wracking. I know I can do it, and I just take my time and I go slow and try not to break anything in the process.
One thing I feel like I need to point out, this boat right here, that's $1 million boat. And this boat here, yeah, that's $1 million boat. This one, that's not $1 million boat, but it would still be an expensive mistake.
Okay, I think we're ready to release the lines.
Good. Hold on. Perfect. It's looking good. Clear that hole over there. Got at least 8 feet there, so you're good. Woohoo! Nicely done! High five.
Thank you.
How stressful?
It was stressful. We didn't get too close, I didn't feel like.
Only inches.
Yeah. No, but I didn't feel like we were in the danger zone of damaging anything. I felt like we were under control.
Yeah, she said, danger zone!
Oh.
Baby.
Danger zone.
This time we're leaving, and we're actually gonna make it somewhere.
Hopefully, as long as no other hurricanes decide to form and head our way. Oh.
There goes Fort Lauderdale. Woo.
Yeah.
It is busy out there today.
We are now headed south for the second time. Last time we left, we thought we wouldn't be coming back to Fort Lauderdale for at least a month or two. And well, all of the hurricanes brewing in the Atlantic changed that. Sadly, when we saw that there was activity out there and there was a possible hurricane, we thought, okay, we have two options. Right now, we're not that far away. We can spend a couple of days heading back to Fort Lauderdale where we can go to Harbor Town. Kent would help secure the boat, help us tie it down, and we knew we were gonna be all good and safe. Or we could choose to try to ride it out, and if a hurricane formed, we would be stuck to where we were, and we'd be riding out our first hurricane at anchor, which was not what we wanted to do. As newbies, and just knowing that it could get ugly, we thought, no, we should go for the safer bet, go back to our safe harbor, and wait it out. Now we're back out for our second time, and we've got about a month now. We're hoping this is gonna be the official shakedown cruise.
The goal is, with our 25 or so days, is to make it to Marathon Key. Hopefully we can make it that far south, and what gives us the confidence, Kent promised, if another hurricane blows through, he will drive down to the Keys and help secure us and make sure we're set. Lots of anchorages down there, lots of things to do. Hopefully we'll get to do some snorkeling and everything and actually enjoy a little bit of the boat life. It's kind of been a brutal day to sail because the winds have been shifty, mostly from the back. Without a spinnaker, it's hard for us to sail. They've been really weak, and the waves have been broadside, so it's just kind of buh, buh, buh. And the sun has been just brutal. Brutal. We must have applied sunscreen like 5 times and I still feel like I'm getting fried. But we finally made it. We're almost to the inlet and we're gonna anchor outside of Miami and we'll make it a little further south tomorrow. Hopefully the winds will be better. Hopefully the waves won't be so bad inside the bay. It's just been definitely a beat down today, man. I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
Working on a post.
Cats are surviving, barely. Look how glassy that water is at Stiltsville. That's so cool.
80, 85.
Definitely up.
That was at least 2,000 RPMs on both engines. A successful day.
Sundowner time. Woo.
Beer.
Beer. Yes, please. Thank
It's
you.
really good.
Cheers. That is nice. Up this morning before the sun. It's amazing how peaceful it is out here, even though we're just right outside of downtown Miami. It's really up to the cats and I to make coffee. Nikki's not much of a morning person. It's kind of my morning process. I saved this can from last night. Nikki and I shared this. It's a honey pilsner. Look at this. 11% alcohol. We've been on a search for good beers in a can, and guys, you rocked it. One shot of cream for the kitty. Okay. One shot of cream for us.
We have all of like 3 to 5 knots of wind today. So I can't say we're doing a lot of sailing. But we're gonna try. Okay, here we go.
Got any wind?
Not much. We're gonna do any sailing today. Alright, we'll see if we can hold a solid 3 knots of speed. We might be able to swim this fast. We could try it out.
The good thing about sailing in the bay is even though the winds are light, there's not as much chop or swell from the ocean, so the boom isn't going slam, 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 or that gets super annoying when there's light winds. It'll only happen when a boat comes by in a wake, which is nice. So we can actually sail in light winds here in the bay versus out in the ocean. It's just a pain in the booty. What do you think, Seaman?
Very curious.
Enough for the day? Yep.
We are flying. How fast are we going?
A staggering 2.0 knots. Hold on to your hats, people.
Hang on to your tail feathers, guys. We're breezing on by.
Just navigated the West Featherbank Channel completely by sail. We went from like 6 knots when we came in and we were just going in with force, and then by the end we were doing 2 knots. We had a couple of big fishing boats come up behind us and they were nice enough to slow down so we didn't get rocked by their wake. A slow day today out here on the water, but relaxing nonetheless. Here comes another big one. Well, not that big.
clear that water is.
I'm going in. Right?
Yeah. Testing out our new dive gear. Snorkel gear, I guess, not really dive gear. Got the proper diver down flag. Nikki's got the Yi on her little mask. We're gonna go dive on the anchor.
I am finishing up the final notes on our captain's log while Jason is inside working on the next video.
Hey.
And I thought we'd share with you some interesting tidbits from the day. We went from outside No Name Harbor in Miami to Billy's Point in Elliott Key. It is 17 nautical miles. We ran our engine 68 minutes, and our total sail time today from start to finish, from pulling up the anchor to setting the anchor back down, was 5 hours. Now, remember, 17 nautical miles. We could have driven the same distance in a car in less than a half an hour, and yet it took us 5 hours to sail that today with our light winds. And I feel like that is sailing. But it's all part of the adventure, and it was a great day. It was a beautiful day out on the water, but it is mind-boggling when you look at it like that. Sailing versus what you could do if you were on a bicycle or in a car or almost any other mode of transportation. Tell me that wasn't spectacular.
Oh my goodness, look at what Nikki is doing. Hi, buddy. Yep. I can hear dolphins, I can't see them. Oh, there they are.
Do you see them?
Yep. They're far, far away.
On your toe. It's your first paddleboard. No, you did very good for your very first paddle, Singa. Now, question is he going to jump right off and onto the boat?
Okay, buddy, here we go. There he goes. What do you think, Sing? Yeah?
No.
You're not too upset.
No.
No.
A little nerve-wracking, but you did really good. I took my cat, his first paddleboard. I'm so proud. You're going to be an adventurer yet, Singa. Okay, let's go find those dolphins. I'm serious. Get on the board. Here we go. Hang on.
Dolphins, here we come. Yep, straight ahead. You see them?
No, paddling.
This way, right there. So there's me. There's Nikki working hard.
Now we can have you and me and a whole bunch of dolphins.
I don't think we're gonna be able to get close enough. Oh, I just saw him again.
Dang it.
There he is. Did you see him?
Yes, I see
Oh,
him.
yeah. There's a couple of them.
So close and so far away. Come on, dolphin. Get curious.
Yeah, there's several of them. Wow.
Oh, wow, he's so close.
Yeah, a couple of them.
They're like right there. me, I'm screaming like a little girl. That's amazing.
He's coming right for us.
Okay, I think I should sit down.
Sit down, yeah. I'm gonna go wider. Whoa! Oh. I hope I got that. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. Do it again.
He must have got like 10 feet in the air.
Oh, I don't know. It was a lot. I've done a lot of amazing stuff in my life. I'm not gonna lie. This is pretty freaking cool.
Okay, guy.
That jump is...
I know.